Blast it. You're tuned in to DOD Radio, where the mix matters.
Solutions with the Situational Architect, hosted by Reggie Harris, helping change the way you approach business through a fresh, positive perspective.
Facts, tales, and stories say homes.
I love challenges. Maybe build character.
Maybe on the cutting edge.
Join me Saturday mornings at 10 to design business solutions, heard here on
DOD Radio.
You guys, if you like what you hear and you like what's going on the Bang Session Show, like what we're talking about, go ahead and drop us a message on the page. We would love that. And not only if you like what you hear, if you want us to talk about certain topics, if you have something you want to rise so we can talk about it, hit us up on the Bang Session Show page on Facebook.com.
You're tuned in.
Yo, what's up, party people? It's your boy Jay Williams back for another episode of the Bang Session. How's everybody doing? Oh, you gonna give a round of applause to everybody? Okay, round of applause. My co-host, Saban Nicole.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
How you doing tonight?
I'm good.
You all flowing and
y'all don't see this
dark and
creamy crack I got going on this
Creamy
head?
what?
The pleasure of dark and lovely. You remember that?
That's a
throwback.
I remember
I can't
even for me.
Oh, yeah.
SEFORME.
That was our throwback. That's what I remember.
Oh, but how you doing? You looking all shiny and good today. How
Thank you,
doing?
Jay. I am wonderful. I cannot complain. It's Monday, but y'all hear this on Wednesday, so
Yeah.
you know how Mondays are.
Yeah, but you don't look like it's a Monday. You looking like it's Friday right now.
Yes, honey.
Turned up, got the dude, the sexy FM dress on.
What's wrong with y'all?
She got the trap out tonight.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
So that's my co-host, Saban Nicole, and alongside her is my homie,
One Shot Spittoon.
One Shot Ty. What's
Sound
happening?
like World,
What's
DOD,
happening?
J, Saban. What is we on? What is we on? 15?
We on 16.
16
This is actually
episode?
16. Yep, this is number
And now-
16. Lucky number 16.
And now Shanique Ramon is
We should-
official a member.
But you know what? You know what's funny? Before we introduce you, you just said it's 16, right?
I said 15, but y'all corrected me. And
Yeah,
said
because
it's
it is 16, and on 16, you have a celebration, right? See, we didn't even think about it being a 16, but we just celebrated
we celebrated.
with Kavada Vodka. We just had a nice little drinky drink. We had a little taste
That's
test.
just how it was flowing. That's that Kavada flow.
Yeah, see, it just happened. You know, we wasn't even thinking about it, but it just happened. See, the universe is doing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we had our sexy bartender. And also special. Well, no, she's a
That's what I'm
friend to
saying
the room now. She's
Yeah.
not
That's
even
what
a
I'm saying
special
now
guest.
on the 16th episode.
Yeah, friend to the room.
Friend to the room.
Yes, Miss Shaniqua Simone.
What's up?
Yeah, she's in the house and she was mixing up them drinks earlier.
Oh, yeah.
We had the Kavada Pink
so
jumping
lovely.
off. Woo. Yeah, it was good.
Kavada Pink.
Yeah.
What was that? The Island?
What was the name? Well, no, let's not give out the name yet. Yeah, we gonna surprise them. We're gonna surprise them later
That mean
on.
they have to come out to.
That means if they're in the West Palm Beach area, they got to come out to the party. They got to come out to
And you
the
will be
event.
in the West Palm Beach area.
But this is the Bank Session. Before we start going into promoting anything, you know, this is the Bank Session. You know, we here every week on DOD Radio. And, of course, DOD Radio sponsors this craziness that we do all on Wednesday nights.
Gotta love it.
Yes, we got to love DOD Radio, too. Make sure you tune in 24/7 to DODradio.com, or you could download the TuneIn app, and you can listen to it, DOD Radio, on the TuneIn app. And you can listen to all the hot mixes. They did some this past weekend. We jumped off the mixtape,
That was hot.
Saturday night
yeah,
mixtape.
Saturday night.
That was hot.
Yeah, the
Saturday
Saturday night
mixtape.
mixtape. It
DJ, who's the
featured
DJ?
That was hot.
DJ Palm Beach County's own DJ OG.
Yes,
Shout
DJ
out
OG,
DJ
you did
OG.
that.
Yeah, he did his
I
thing on
enjoyed it.
Saturday.
He had a nice mix of hip hop,
Yeah.
reggae, R&B,
Everything.
up, you know what I mean?
You know what I
Energy.
liked about it? It just reminded me of like old school radio,
Yeah.
radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
DOD is bringing back real radio,
Yeah,
y'all.
and real DJ.
We had real
Yeah.
cool
Real
gospel show, The Word. With,
Yeah, on Sunday they had a nice gospel show, The Word.
David Bush
but I like
and
that
Calvin.
mixtape.
David Bush, Calvin
Calvin
Q.
Q.
Payne,
Payne.
and my man Matt Smalls. They do the Word on Sunday on DOD Radio. Of course, Saturday, 10 a.m., they got the business show with my man Reggie Harris, Solutions
Harris.
with the situational architect. So it's a nice little feel in variety on DOD
And,
Radio. You got the hot DJs, you got the hot music, you got business shows that's teaching entrepreneurialism and teaching you how to navigate through that.
Definitely.
You got your spiritual. You could praise on Sunday. Praise the Lord with
in fellowship
and
with people around the
fellowship.
world.
Yes, fellowship
mean?
with all around the world, just coming together. One
We
thing.
lacking a lady show, so
Yeah, they definitely needed a woman show, a nice little show talking about the freaky dicky. I like to hear one of those.
only that.
Yo, that was a
Not only
sneaky
that.
left hook that just caught me.
Listen, ladies who are out there listening, we're definitely gonna bring you a women's show soon. Okay, so stay tuned
Okay.
for that.
Okay, I can't wait to hear that and hear some of the
Yeah,
subject
man,
matter
definitely.
on
I
it.
look forward to
Yeah,
all the
but-
You
progress
can
on the
sit in
station.
on that.
Yeah, but make sure you keep tuning
So
in.
y'all bringing
to
that
DOD.
show?
Yeah.
Ladies?
Yeah.
Y'all know any ladies that-
Yes, we do have a couple in mind.
Okay.
A few.
Can't wait for
Can't let all the
those.
secrets yet. But
Yeah.
stay tuned. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. You won't be sorry.
Oh, okay. And make
Say no
sure
more.
when that show does happen, right? Make sure when you're listening to that show, you dim the lights and you pop open your bottle of Cavada vodka
Kavada.
and let it just set the mood.
And be between the sheets, right?
And be between the sheets, yes.
Listening to DOD Radio.
Listen to DOD Radio. Did you catch that? We mixed like 3 of them in there. you know?
Because we good like that.
But yeah, we here on the bank session, and like always, we got to talk about the craziness that is the world that we live in right now. It has, honestly,
Why do you sigh so hard?
because it's always some bullshit. It's always some,
Gotta let it out.
Sports behind it.
yeah. Well, Friday they took down the Confederate flag.
And
Right.
That
you've
came
never
down on
seen
Friday.
more in your life in the street, right? Since then, you've been. How many have you seen in the cars now off the
No,
truck?
they're
man.
everywhere.
The t-shirts.
I saw
Yeah.
somebody have one of those. You know how you usually have the banners for when you tailgate and you have them in the window? I saw one of those today. Confederate flag in the car.
But you know what's the big thing now? I don't know if you've been seeing this on the internet. People ripping down other people's Confederate flags.
Yes, I
now,
saw that.
this is the thing, people. I do not advise or endorse that shit right there.
It's like taking somebody's shirt off.
Somebody gonna get shot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Somebody,
a bad
that's gonna be the next thing you hear about. Somebody done got shot and somebody. I saw a video. This guy runs on to somebody's property and snatches down their flag and runs back in the car.
That's their property.
That's
Yeah.
dude.
Their property.
That's their property,
Yeah,
and they
man.
have the right to defend.
Yes,
Right, if they
do.
can.
Somebody
right?
gonna get hurt. Don't go out there rip. I'm glad that the flag is down off the Capitol,
Yeah,
the
but you
state
don't go into
capitol.
somebody's yard and
Yeah,
deface
but-
their property.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Exactly.
Like, even
Say
though
it again. You're defacing
That's what
someone's
happens.
property.
yeah.
Deface their property. Shots.
But yeah, you can't be doing that. Like, do not do that. Even though the flag is down and everybody's happy about that, and everybody would, most people, if not all black people, most people would love to never see that flag again.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna see it, like you guys said, you're gonna see it more now. You know what I'm saying? Because now the people who are in support of that gonna show their support.
Sales
of it,
gonna
you
go
know?
crazy.
It already has.
Yeah.
I heard the T-shirt and the flag sales all went up. Shit, I'm about to print me some damn Confederate flag T-shirts. Get this money.
Oh my goodness.
It's America, baby.
Didn't Jeezy already remix it for one of his album covers? It was the black and white one.
Yeah, a bunch of people
Yeah.
have done it.
I mean, he already did that.
Yeah,
before.
Kanye had.
Well, what's his name actually used it? The regular one, Pastor Troy.
Yeah. Pastor Troy, he used to wave
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's finally down. Oh, excuse me. Damn.
That's that
Good
Cavada.
food and liquor.
For real, I'm ready to take a nap now.
Next week,
On DFD and Bang Session Show.
But yeah, Congress voted last week and Friday it was taken down. So but like I said, man, you're liable to see more of it. If you haven't seen it before, you're probably liable to see more of it now that is down, which is sad, but that's the world we
True.
live in. You know what I mean? So, but at least, like I was saying last show, you could identify who's who.
they are.
You know what I mean? And now it's going to be even easier. You know, so it is what it is. So that was one of the big issues last week. Okay, now.
We got fireworks going on here.
Leftover fireworks.
Yeah,
Listen,
somebody-
that's you know what? That's the crazy thing is that they usually fireworks be popping until like next month. Okay, like for real.
That's because motherfuckers go and buy like a fucking $1,000 worth of
Yeah.
goddamn
Shitload.
fireworks, and then they just say, "Oh, well, I don't want to light it now. Let's wait till everybody else finish lighting their shit, and then we gonna light out."
Let's just wait until everybody goes to sleep.
Yeah.
And let's light
Or
it.
when they going to
Terrible.
work.
Okay, cheese and
Oh
crackers.
man.
In the middle of the bang session show, we got the bang going on, so
Well,
it's fitting.
yeah, it's kind of
just fun.
fitting for the
It is.
name, right? For the
Yeah.
name that's going down. But yeah, the Confederate flag's down. Did you see last week? I posted this to the bank session page. Y'all can go to the bank session page and check out a lot of the stories that we talk about and some of the things that we discuss on here
On Facebook.
on Facebook, Bank Session Show on Facebook. But there was this story I saw. It was a reporter from the New York Times. I forget her name. Let me see if I get her name so I could get this whole story correct.
Listen,
She
y'all.
did a. Oh, go ahead.
Beware. This is disgusting. Okay, so if you're eating, put your food down because it is 8:00.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you might. Yeah. So this reporter from the New York Times did this story and this video that she took of this dog meat eating festival in China. Crazy video because they're like, there's actually a
Festival.
a
Dog
festival.
eating festival.
It's a festival they do every year. Like you got to come.
Put an emphasis on, so you know what I mean.
crazy.
Don't just let the word roll. Put an emphasis so people can understand. This is a celebration.
a
This
yearly
is
event.
a ritual, a
Yes.
tradition.
Look at the dogs. Look at this shit. You got fucking and cats too. Look, they got cats. I guess the cats is gonna be the side,
those
the
are
side
for people
meal.
those are for people to buy and actually
People-
take home and eat them.
Yes, people. No, they do it right there.
Nah, they
buy it
laminate.
right there,
It's like
they
a chili
cook-
and they
festival.
skin it and cook
they
it right
skin
there.
it.
and
That's
people
something.
eat it.
Yeah, it's like a
Yes.
cook-off.
Yes, like a cook-off.
Who can cook the
Wow.
best household pet?
Oh no,
my
not
gosh.
Fluffy.
Straight dogs. And they have this woman in the video that's like, she's like the only woman out there. She came out there just to protest. I guess she rescues dogs from this. And she came out there like the only one that's protesting, you know, at this festival. And everybody else is just excited to eat some dog.
Wow.
Oh God, my stomach.
It's crazy,
I
right?
mean, I've heard of
Where
some.
are
No,
they?
but that's
I've heard of some
City.
worse delicacies.
You
To be
know
honest
what?
with you, that's disgusting. But I'm not even gonna say
But-
what I heard that people was lining up for.
Wow. But
Yeah,
that
but-
might be all the food they have, though.
No, this is
I'm
a
not
festival.
saying it's acceptable. Oh, you're
This
right.
is a
It's
festival. They buying
Sorry, I
tickets
forgot.
to go to this thing.
Yeah.
Now, unless they saving up their yearly earnings,
Right.
eating peanuts,
No.
so that they can eat this.
Eat
And,
it.
hey,
You know what I
most
mean?
countries,
You might be
in
on
It
to
Asia,
does look like a poor country, though.
most countries in Asia eat
Poor
They
dogs.
eat any fucking thing. You ever seen
It's
the
not
one where they was
acceptable.
cooking the rats? When you see
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
Have you ever seen the
There
video?
was
I
a
saw that, I
chef.
saw that.
I believe it was.
Well, no, before
Like
they even
3.5
cooked the
seconds.
rats, the video where they had the cages
Oh, man.
and they were just taking the rats out and banging them on the floor to kill them. They were live. Yeah, yo,
You know how many Americans won't do that?
Gave
yo.
me a total
The lady,
visual.
hold on, they
take
were
them by the
like,
tail?
hold on, I'm gonna give you. Let me give you the full visual.
Okay.
They're in, I think it's like China. I think it might be Vietnam, one of those places. But they're like by the water, and they got on, this little dock or whatever. I guess this is where the boats come in and bring all the shit,
my
right?
goodness.
So they have these fucking cages there, right? And there's rats in these, and I ain't talking about like one or two. It's like they got like
No.
hundreds
Yeah,
of
they
these
gotta
fucking
sell 'em,
rats,
yeah.
right? And she would just reach into the cage, pull it up, bang it on the table, chop the feet off, chop the tail off,
Wow.
and throw it into it. And she had it like down packed. Like, so it was like,
Oh, my
boop,
stomach.
bang, boop, bam, boop, boop, bang. She had the whole, it was all, and I'm sitting there, I'm watching this shit, and she's doing it mad casual. Like, the rats is running around, she just grabbing by the tail, like it ain't nothing, yo.
Who knows where this is going?
Exactly. They might be packaging this shit.
Stop it right
And send
now. Stop it.
Stop.
There was, listen, there was another story recently. A Chinese restaurant in California. You can Google this shit. They got caught because they were importing this fucking dog meat and selling this fucking dog meat out the store.
OMG.
They need
I
to
don't
be
eat
caught.
Chinese food anymore.
Dog
they need
and
to be
rat
caught. They need
and
to be
rat
caught.
I
meat.
haven't had
You know
it in
what I
a
mean?
while, but it's
and that's
officially
awareness
over.
right there.
But
You know, it
that-
sounds disgusting. It cringes too, but it needs to be
Yeah, it's
exposed.
crazy,
You know what I
right?
mean? They need to be caught, and that definitely needs to be exposed. It's not the only restaurant doing it.
No.
And it's not only Chinese restaurants that's doing it. You know what I mean? So
Because
don't
I
get
think
it- don't get it
Wendy's had
twisted.
gotten caught with the horse meat, right?
Taco Bell.
Yeah, with the horse
Taco
meat.
Bell years ago. You know what I mean? So don't
Listen,
think
all of
that.
them. That's why.
Long story
Just
short,
eat at
stop eating this shit.
Eat at home.
For real.
You're tuned in to DOD Radio.
Solutions with the Situational Architect, hosted by Reggie Harris, helping change the way you approach business through a fresh, positive perspective.
Facts, tales, and stories sailors.
I love challenges. They build character.
Maybe on the cutting edge.
Join me Saturday mornings at 10 to design business solutions, heard here on
DOD Radio.
You guys, if you like what you hear and you like what's going on the Bang Session Show, like what we're talking about, go ahead and drop us a message on the page. We would love that. And not only if you like what you hear, if you want us to talk about certain topics, if you have something you want to rise so we can talk about it, hit us up on the Bang Session Show page on Facebook.com. But you know, what you was going back to what you were saying about the flag thing, it's called the challenge that they have going on. It's called No Flagging.
No flag.
That's the name of the challenge that they
No
got
flagging.
going on.
Oh, you know what's next?
No flagging.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Straight up.
Okay,
Y'all,
I can hear you now.
stop playing around with that foolishness.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't rip nobody flag down. And don't eat no dog if you live in America.
Or cat.
Yeah, please, no cats either.
Peter gonna come after you. Okay? Listen, Peter care more about these dang dogs and cats than black lives. Y'all better stop playing around.
Any human life.
Okay?
Yeah, Peter don't play.
They gonna be like, listen, I don't care. It's the animals. Have you ever seen those commercials? Like I'm okay with animals, right? But they go a little too far to
Obama
me
killed
with
the fly.
with the commercials. It's like they have the songs like I will read.
See, that's to make you feel
They not
sad.
Somalians.
They
Pay
trying to.
$10 and you can
Yeah.
save
They're
not
this wonderful
starving
cat
kids.
today. And then they got the cat with one eye, and it's twitching, and you're like, oh my
Yo,
god!
y'all saw when Obama caught that flag for killing
For
the
killing
fly.
the fly? No, I don't remember that one.
I was watching CNBC this day.
And they was hating on
interviewing
him
him. I
'cause he
forgot
killed-
which dude he was with. He had his foot up. And the fly, so for some reason, how the fly get in the room with the president? You interviewing the president, you better not have no buzz in your room.
Okay.
And he get annoyed by it, but he's professional. He keep the convo going and he kills the fly. Who can catch a fly like that? Right? He killed the fly and just kept the convo rolling. So like a week later, same channel, CNBC, they showed a replay of him killing the fly, and Peter's trying to get at him. Like who saves flies? And they had like a list of things you could have did alternatives.
Oh no.
Oh my god. A fucking
Listen.
fly, really?
Peter,
Come on
For
now.
real?
go sit down somewhere.
Sit down.
That's to
fly.
me. That's the FU right there. F you.
F you, Peter.
Seriously, like y'all are just getting a little bit out of control, and I don't care who gives me flack for it. Okay. I'll wear a leather bag.
That's
if I
why
want
we
to.
here, because we
Wear
don't
shoes
care about
if
the
I want
flag.
to.
Okay.
So
Like-
Peter gets the FU for the
To
night?
me, for that, for a fly though,
Well, for more,
really though,
I mean that, and you know,
really,
amongst other things.
you're just getting a little bit out of control now. It's just the fly.
Is a fly. you know where
man.
they go, what they land on and stuff. I don't want that on me.
Poop larva. They like carry around feces on their feet.
Yuck.
Disgusting.
Exactly. And then they sit on
Oh, no.
dogs
And horses.
and everything.
Anything.
Yeah, that's
That's
disgusting.
right.
Straight up and down disgusting. Oh snap! Have you guys saw the Rick Ross court case with the.
you know what? I wanted to talk about that.
Oh, did you?
I didn't see it though. I didn't watch the video.
His attorney made that.
What is he getting out?
Listen,
is he
his
getting out?
attorney made him put everything up for collateral.
What?
Can I play it?
For the
No.
situation with the.
Oh, you have the actual
yard
video?
keeper?
Okay, I want to hear this. Hold on.
It's from Your Raps magazine, so I don't know how official this is gonna be. But you know how they cut it and chop and screw stuff.
The grant the bond, the defendant will forfeit to Fayette County the Holyfield property.
Oh shit!
Wait.
Oh Lord!
Wait.
To obstruct justice or intimidate any witness.
The rapper's attorney said his client deserves a bond. He proposed putting up $1 million in property in the Holyfield estate and another home and another $1 million in cash and a surety bond for a $2 million bond. The judge agreed.
What?
You hear that? So he didn't just give up the Holyfield estate, right?
Damn.
He had
All
enough.
those cribs not worth.
Dog,
Okay.
they trying
They had
to.
him put up a whole bunch of stuff.
Ross.
Rick Ross over there looking sick,
Yeah.
little and
He
skinny.
just bought that property not too long ago too.
Listen, they said, "Give me that."
Ooh, Maybach music.
Payback music.
Wow. You know what? That's crazy. I didn't see that video, but god damn. So really,
Man.
that's
Payback.
crazy.
They said, "Give me that."
But
Well,
you know,
that is to show so that people can really see that when you hear the music, that it's not all beautiful, it's not all glitz and glamour. You know what I mean?
yeah, I feel you on that.
Why is
But
he in
that
there?
right there, what's the case? What's the charge that he's facing?
Can I tell you something? I really, honestly, don't even know.
I remember seeing something about forcible kidnapping, forcible
I heard,
kidnapping, or something like that.
Kidnapping.
Yeah,
But
see,
I didn't
don't.
get the direct source.
Yeah, I don't
heard
know the
several,
entire
but it was
story.
related to that.
Yeah, I
with the
didn't-
contractor on the yard or whatever.
Okay, I
Something
didn't.
violent.
I didn't really pay attention to the story when it first came out. I just saw, Rick Ross arrested. Okay,
Now
another
Rick
rapper
Ross-
arrested. That ain't like shocking, you know.
He looking like the old security
You know what I mean?
guard that he
See,
used
like
to
now
be.
he got to spend real money to stay afloat.
But
Yeah, because they said no bond.
And he
and
worked
then
hard.
He had to put
You know
up
what I mean?
all
He'll
that
definitely
stuff.
get it up.
But you know, I saw
found
today actually. I saw there's a video going around. If you if you're on Facebook, Dr. Boyce Watkins is a financial professor, consultant. He has his own page on Facebook. And I actually, I follow him on Facebook, and I actually saw a video that he had posted earlier today where he was speaking to Minister Louis Farrakhan. And Louis Farrakhan was saying that every time he meets with a rapper, later on, that rapper ends up getting arrested. And it got my wheels turning because I saw this Rick Ross interview, and Rick Ross had just met with Farrakhan about a month ago. And then after that, these charges came about. And now to see what they doing to him and what they're making him go through, it kind of makes sense to me because for him to have to do that, all of that, to post bond on a charge that most likely he would probably beat, is just vindictive in the part of the prosecution and the judge to agree to something like that. Right. So that to me sends a statement to Rick Ross, it makes what Louis Farrakhan is saying, possibly true. You know what I mean? I just happened to see that today, so I'm, now that you show me this.
I think that when they notice that he comes into contact with somebody who has a strong impression, that
strong impression
they
in the
want to
culture.
try to knock out any chance.
They want to let them know that
They
we
wanna keep
not.
people stupid.
Yeah, we not. No, you can't align yourself with
because
that.
I mean, when you listen to Rick Ross, you've heard Florida rappers. Rick Ross has excelled beyond what you've normally heard from a Florida rapper, and you could tell he's intelligent
and
as
he's
well.
influential.
And he's very influential
within the community.
So that makes sense. You know what I mean? To me, it makes
What did he do?
He talked about, and someone posted it also. He talked about some of the other rappers that he had met with and spoke to or whatever, and they had the picture of him when he met with them, and then a few months later they get arrested on some bullshit charge. So
what did Rick Ross go in for, Simone?
He beat a man with a head gun. I mean, he beat a man with a handgun.
A headgun?
So sorry, guys. He beat a man with a handgun
He
in the
beat
head.
somebody with a handgun.
Yes,
Pistol
he
whipped
chipped
him.
his teeth
Uh-huh.
to where he can't even eat food.
Jeez.
And that's what authorities say.
That's what authorities
And that
saying.
was something about the contractor.
And they know that Rick Ross. See, I think that's a bullshit charge. Because now at this point, in Rick Ross's career, he ain't putting his hands on nobody.
Yeah,
He got people for that
That's what I was just
now.
gonna
You
say.
know what I'm saying? He's a boss. He's not getting his hands dirty. He's putting somebody on now. He's giving somebody else that work. He got somebody in his camp that's going to take care of that and handle that. So I think that's a bullshit charge.
Right. It says one of the arrest warrants states that the victim then was questioned under duress and forced to answer the questions at gunpoint. Who does that? He's the victim. Why do we have a gun on this man?
Okay. What they say?
Okay, so it says that the victim was then questioned under duress and forced to answer questions at gunpoint.
Oh, but that's what is that what they're saying Ross did?
No, that's what the victim that was bashed in the mouth did when authorities questioned him.
Oh, when the authorities
At
questioned him, they questioned him at gunpoint?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
crazy.
that room for gray area.
Yeah,
right
that's great. No, fuck gray area. That's a straight down setup. Like, you gonna say that this nigga beat the shit out you, or else we gonna beat the shit out you.
Okay.
And you ain't gonna come back from this beating.
Okay. Gonna
So-
give you a colostomy bag, boy. You better talk.
Yeah, they planned it. That's a plant, man.
Yeah, that's a plan, and
That's
it
a straight-up plan.
makes it makes sense. It makes sense that Farrakhan
that's
would
why
say
I'm
that,
just-
Conspiracy
and the
Hey.
fact,
theory,
and, yeah,
or truth.
That's why I don't just like ride against the entertainer just because it sounds bad. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and this not just, and they know what this is going to do to Ross. It's not that he has to do all of this and give up all of this, but now affiliations that he may have or deals he may have with sponsors, he's going to lose all
Yeah,
that.
Right.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? He was kind of already on pins and needles from the comment in
Yeah,
the
the line
song,
that
the
he made
line
with
he
the
made in the
Miley
song,
joint.
yeah, with the Miley's. He bounced back from that because Reebok had dropped him and then they re-signed him.
Oh, they re-signed him.
So he came back from that, but something like this, he ain't gonna come back for with the pressure that's against him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
it's hard.
force that's
This is-
against him.
And that's what they try to do, man. That's how they try to break you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you gotta look, and it was funny that I
Your
just,
name
I
is
saw
Toby,
that.
boy. It's just in a different form, right? You know what I mean?
Just a different.
It's the same whooping, but in a
painting.
different.
Yep.
Exactly. It's like
Different
packaged in a
toilet.
different. It's in a different package this time, but
Yep.
it's pretty much saying you. What is your name?
What is your name?
boy?
Nah, but we ain't.
You gonna have to submit to
That's what
us.
they-
Give us everything.
And look, and they play. They play his music regular. They let him be influential, as you mentioned. And look what they try. They say, "Oh, just as quick, we can take that away from him."
Exactly. Like what? What did you say?
I mean, but
Crack
I
the
know
whip.
He a strong
You know what I
dude,
mean?
even though I know if worst case scenario, he can still sell independent. He was doing it before.
That's what that's
You know what I
and
mean?
that's where he should have stayed
He was
independent.
doing it before.
You know, he should have stayed
Or
independent.
something like that.
Did you see that title thing I sent you? Did you feel salty when I sent it to you? You guys, I gotta show y'all this title parody with Beyonce.
Oh yeah,
fake
yeah.
Beyonce.
I saw that.
That was the funniest parody I've ever seen,
was
yo.
aight.
It was funny. It was
It
funny.
was
Jay was just mad because he's salty because he loved Jay-Z.
Nah,
But y'all
it
have to see the parody. It's hilarious. I'm gonna post it.
It was
He does love Jay-Z.
He does. He's like biased.
Jay the homie.
Because Jay-Z, like in the parody, was like with his pants. He was homeless because Beyonce left him.
Yeah, that's funny. But
And then he was like,
that ain't
"Oh,
never gonna
title,
happen.
save me." It was funny.
That ain't gonna happen though.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's definitely not happening.
Yeah, Jay ain't falling off to that level. Nah,
Oh my goodness, it was funny.
I can see some other cats falling off to that level, but not Jay.
It can happen to anybody.
But you know who didn't fall off? Shotty?
Good news, right? This is gonna be some good news.
Well, it's good news for him. El Chapo.
Oh, wait a
El
minute.
Chapo. Escapo.
Oh, I'm thinking about the other. I'm thinking about Capo.
No, El
What?
Chapo, the Mexican drug lord.
Oh, he didn't fall off.
He's been in jail. They arrested him earlier. It was his last year, I believe.
That was last year.
And he's been in Mexican prison all this time, and he escaped this past weekend.
What?
He escaped again because he escaped before and he escaped again this past weekend.
Where'd they catch him before?
Probably somewhere in Mexico. I don't really remember, but I don't think he
They
ever
letting
leaves
him
Mexico.
go, man.
Come on, a Mexican president, the drug
You just
lord.
you give him American dollars, man, and they
The
happen.
biggest drug lord in Mexico goes to prison.
He got the tunnel. He got the cell phone. He got a car in there.
They say he
half
escaped.
of those people is on his payroll.
Word.
So
Have you ever seen that movie? Did you guys ever see that movie with
Shawshank?
No, not Shawshank. With Mel Gibson when he was locked up in the Mexican prison. Did you ever see
Was
that
it
movie?
Mel Gibson?
Yeah, it was Mel Gibson. He was locked up in a Mexican prison. Oh my God, what's the name of that movie?
What's that?
Not Payback.
No, it's not Payback.
Was it
It's-
around that time?
No, this movie was out like in 2012.
Oh, this
I
recent then? Nah, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was like 2011.
After he
2012.
said the N word.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's another one.
I'm just. It
Yeah,
ain't
he was
even. That's
another one.
just. That's
He was
just how I
another-
am.
But he ain't just say the N word. He was like Jews and talking bad about Jews and
belligerent.
everything.
Get the gringo.
And it was
Get
an
the
effing-
Gringo.
It
That's
was effing N word.
That's the name of the movie. Get the Gringo. That movie. You ever saw that movie, you guys?
No.
I
It's
heard of
actually
it.
a
I
good
never saw
movie.
it.
It's a good movie.
Nah, I mean,
but
I
he
can't
was
deny
locked
he's a
up.
great actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
I can't deny that.
But in the movie, he was locked up in a Mexican prison.
Oh, okay, that's interesting, though.
And it was like the big drug lord was in the prison, and he had like his own house and shit. It was like, it was crazy.
Get the
Be
gringo.
surprised if they be having it.
Yeah, it was
man.
crazy. It was, but I see El Chapo living like that in
Yes,
prison.
of
like,
course.
Of course.
Yeah, just immaculate. Like he escaped. This motherfucker just walked across the street and shit. Like,
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be
in the
back.
basement.
I'll be back, okay?
but the rumor is
I'm not coming back, okay?
the rumor I saw today. The rumor is today that he escaped because he trying to get at Donald Trump. That's the rumor today.
I saw that.
And Mexico will stand behind him.
Yeah, you
Texas
know
will
what?
stand behind him.
Yeah, Donald
California.
The whole
Yeah.
West Coast will stand
Yeah.
behind him.
Trump. Yeah.
Come on now, all the way up to the angle.
Yeah, the whole West. Did you see the report last week about that? Now that you brought that up, that Hispanics outnumber whites in California now?
No.
Yes, there was a story last week. It came out. Hispanics outnumber whites in California, the state of California.
Boy,
Yeah.
get the gringo.
Yeah, they ain't playing. They be making them babies. Damn what?
They be making them babies.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
Come on, we have to do it. We have to do it. We need to make more babies. Come on, come
Let's
on.
go home.
My
Let's
friend,
go.
my friend. El Chapo. Come on, my friend.
Oh my goodness,
But
Jay.
yeah,
Oh,
they
my
outnumber,
My
Hispanics outnumber whites in California now. So
That's what's
they
up.
running the game out there now.
Brown skin.
Yes, yes. Shout out to my brown skin people. All my Boricuas, my Boricuas.
No, those are.
Those are Puerto Ricans.
Oh, but not
Boricuas.
Mexicans.
No, Mexicans. What
don't
are
know.
Mexicans?
I don't know.
Mexicanos.
Oh,
Chicano. Yeah. Vato. Mi vato.
I
Chicano.
love it.
Oh.
My neighbor is Mexican.
I'm
not joining that.
You know what you gotta do?
I love Mexican.
Hold on, you know
I
what you
love
gotta do?
Mexicans
You know what you
too.
gotta do? You gotta pull your pants up real high, put on the button down, and just tie the top, just button the top button right there.
Listen,
Oh, that's
Mexicans
that-
love cowboy
That's
boots.
that
and,
set tripping
cowboy
Mexican
hats.
Yeah,
from Cali.
that's the Cali
Them
Mexicans
some
right
country,
there. What?
country western type people.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
my
that.
neighbor is more. Yeah, he the more.
Oh, he
Yeah,
wear
the country-
he wear the
the country
boots. He wear the cowboy
country
boots.
style. I don't know if he
and the
got
hat.
those boots, but he's like just that country
I
style.
love that.
Oh man, like Chewy.
Oh, like really though? Yo, Chewy be cracking me
I
up.
love Chewy. He's so cute.
Yeah. El Chapo is out, so Donald Trump, watch out. You might have a hit squad.
Okay, talking
Might
about
be
Mexicans.
They said the rumor they said was
Sorry.
that he got extra security now too. So
He nervous.
of course he nervous. Come
you
on
know
now.
he nervous.
El
Purvis.
Chapo? What? El Chapo would get him murked. Easy. Donald Trump, what? Donald Trump would be sleeping with the fishes.
He shook.
No, they don't
But you
sleep
know
with
what?
No,
They
the
rattling
Italians
him
leave
right
you
now.
in no, the
What-
Italians
Yeah,
the
Italians.
fishes.
the Mexicans just chop you up and shit.
Really?
And feed your body parts to pigs, wild pigs and shit. That's
Really?
Oh yeah, they ooh, what? Mexicans do you dirty. What?
What?
You don't never want You don't ever want to owe Mexican no money.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Have you guys seen the trending video right now where there was a group of girls and they were coming, I guess, to somebody's neighborhood to fight another group of girls?
Bad move.
Okay. And
Mistake number one.
You'll see from the video, the first one that I saw had two angles, right? So the first video that we watching is like we're watching right behind the group of girls, and they're like lined on the side of the street, like going from one side of the road to the other, right? Like, and they just cussing and trying to get at the other girls. And the next thing you know, you hear somebody say, "Look out! There's a car coming full force."
Yes,
And
I saw
hit
that.
all 6 of them.
Oh, yeah. I
And
saw
then
that.
she reversed back and kept it going like Diddy and Biggie style on that video. Hypnotized.
Yeah, I
Did
saw
you see
that. I
Joy?
saw that.
That girl
What
straight
happened
to-
bowling
What happened
pins
to
and
the girls?
They got up
They
and
got
started
up.
running like they were.
They
Nah, they
scattered.
hurt though.
They were hurt,
They probably
but
They
fell.
were
adrenaline.
screaming.
yeah, I'm sitting there. I saw that video, right? And I'm
Man, they
watching
should've
it.
laid there,
Yo,
man.
Shotty, you gotta see
go,
this
Shotty.
video, bro.
Oh,
Look,
don't
you
do
gotta
it to
see
me.
this
Don't do it
because
to
it's
me.
like calm when you see it, but wait till they get hit.
Yeah.
Look
But
at
I
it.
think this is
Wait
not the
till
whole
they get
clip.
hit.
This is not the whole clip, but this is like partial. But
Yo, they
we'll
go
see.
down like bowling pins, son.
Oh,
Exactly.
you can hear the car crunch because she hits a car that was in front of her. Like,
Oh, so that
You can hear-
saved them a little bit.
kinda. Yeah, because she could have drug him. She could have rolled over him.
Mm-hmm.
She could have rolled over
She
him.
would have.
As
Yeah.
bad as this sound, God was there.
I'm telling you, look, watch. Oh,
Look at
should I
this
play
shit.
it?
That'll work.
Oh,
Oh, you playing? She did that on purpose. Here, she tried.
Blood cry. Oh.
You saw it?
Whoa.
You see that
She
shit?
shook knighted them.
Yo, word.
She
She
shook them.
shook
shit.
knighted them up. That looked worse than Shook Knight
That
though,
look-
cause
she-
she slammed, like she just
stepped on the gas.
floored that shit and
Yeah.
knocked
Just-
their asses
yeah,
down.
she really did.
Oh my god.
I felt so bad. Like, I was like, oh my goodness. I could not believe that somebody would do that.
Yo.
Like, listen,
hey.
ladies, like, I've been watching this little kitty stuff. Y'all are getting a little out of hand now, okay? With this fighting and want to put it on YouTube and World Star and all this stuff. And it's going from one extreme to the next extreme to the next extreme. Like, the girl in the car, you could have, if you would have killed one of them,
Okay.
that'd be your
Oh
life.
no, she
would be
no.
done.
She don't even have to kill. Police see that, she going to jail.
That's
She going to
attempt.
jail. That's
Okay.
attempted murder
Yeah, with the
with
car,
a vehicle.
Oh my God.
With the motor vehicle.
vehicle.
Oh my god, she about to do about
And how
20,
many
30
counts would
years
it be?
right there.
Because, no,
5 or
each
6 of
person.
them.
Because it wasn't just one person she hit.
Yeah, I
It
saw
was
two.
like-
It was more than that.
It was like 5, 6
Oh,
of them.
God.
It was
damn.
premeditated because she thought about it.
Yep,
She
she
sure
thought
did.
about it.
So
she
she
got
was
in
in
that
trouble.
car and slammed on that
She had
gas.
the seatbelt on.
She probably put a seatbelt on.
Okay.
She turned the music on.
Okay, she was like,
She had some heavy ass trap shit going on. Like,
okay, she was like, what is that movie? Set It Off? Was it Set It Off?
Yeah, Queen Latifah.
when Queen Latifah was throwing the CDs out the
Yeah,
car.
when she was like, but, okay, I know I'm about to die. Hey,
Yep.
about to die, boy.
Oh
yeah, I'm gonna
my
need y'all to
god!
vote this, okay?
Yeah, you got to
Because
see
that
this.
is
This shit was
crazy.
incredible. She knocked the motherfuckers
Like
down.
bowling pins. I'm about to post it on the Bang Session Show page, you guys, on Facebook.com. Check it out. And you guys leave us a message. Drop some, comments down below. Let us know what you think
Oh, yeah.
about the video for sure.
And shout out to everybody on TuneIn, leaving comments, Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, and we see y'all. Thanks for the support. We definitely gonna post more crazy videos. Leave that to Saban and Jay.
Yo, they keep they keep making them.
Okay.
We don't make this shit up. We just go on the fucking internet and find these motherfuckers.
Yo, when I
Like,
tell people
this
stuff
mess
that
up.
happened
Yeah.
in the day, they don't believe me.
yo, you go on the internet, you find motherfuckers are taping everything now. And some sad news to go into. Did you hear about Chief's Keef
That's what
boy
I
that
thought
got
you were
killed?
saying. At first, it was Capo. Yeah,
That
this
got
morning
killed.
I heard something about that.
He got killed over the weekend, I believe.
They shot him.
He got they shot him up, but there's a video. I haven't seen this video, but I hear people talking about how fucked up it is, and it goes into our what we all talk about people just so into social media and so
they're like media whores. Like,
Consumed by
not
it,
thinking
right?
about people's real life.
There's a video after this kid gets shot. He's laying on the street, bleeding to death, and someone comes up and is taking video of him laying there dying.
Using the same
instead
phone
of
to call
calling the paramedic or calling the police, they're videotaping this kid there
the blood.
dying, not helping them, just videotaping this shit.
This is ridiculous.
And I saw one, that was this weekend, but I actually saw one again today in Philly. There was a shooting somewhere in Philly. The guy got shot. He's laying on the stoop, and the guy is videotaping.
Oh my God.
As this guy's sitting there bleeding, possibly bleeding to death. Like, this shit is out of hand. People, put your fucking phone away. It's not that important.
Use it to call for emergency, man.
I mean, we in a society now that's just so fucked up. Everybody is just craving this attention from social media, and they just want to do these things to put them up and get likes and followers.
It's worthless.
You know, it's we living in a real fucked up time right now.
Well, like is more important than somebody's life.
Than somebody's life.
Listen, this 5 seconds of fame, it ain't that serious. You know what I mean? Like, if you really want to help the person, because some of them think they taping it so that they can help, you know, maybe.
And the worst,
gonna help.
You know, no, I mean, like, you know how some people have been videotaping and it's been catching, you know, like how
but
the
that's
cops
the
have been doing
actual
things.
Like how
act.
the parents
you know?
cut off the kid's hair.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff
that's
like that.
that's going overboard too. But that's like the actual event. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm
The
trying to say. So
aftermath,
maybe
like-
they're thinking that they're catching. Oh, it's the aftermath.
It's
you're talking about.
No, it wasn't him being shot. It was just the video of him laying there bleeding
While he
after
needed
he was shot.
emergency, like, and no phone calls.
No, it wasn't they didn't catch the actual shooting. It's just him laying there bleeding, and they running up to him with the camera instead of running up to him to help him. You know, and like I said, it was that. In Chicago, Chief Keef's boy, and then there's another story in Philly. I saw another video today. I saw same thing.
And last week I saw the girl in Jamaica that fell off the bridge.
The girl that fell off the bridge.
Oh,
You
yeah.
talked
They were
about
just
last. Yeah, and everybody
videotaping.
is just taping this shit, and
Not
nobody is
Come to
helping.
the
It's
rescue,
we've
please.
gotten to a point where it's like, it's just sick.
That is just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just sick. Now, what is so important? What is a like that important?
And somebody got smushed by the other car.
No,
right?
they didn't.
Oh,
in
They
that
didn't.
video?
See, I wouldn't record that anyway because that's incriminating. You know what I mean? I'm not incriminating. Now, if you're gonna do something like that, then
I
you
don't
post it.
I mean, I would hope nobody knew what was
Everybody's
going to
getting-
happen.
You know what I mean?
That girl, she on her own.
I think they were just trying to film the fight.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like I said, they was wanting
yes,
to come
and
in to
this-
fight
yeah, the
and
video
all of that,
with
so they
the-
wanted to film the fight. But
And
they caught
but
this.
they posted though.
Yeah.
And they posted it.
That was their choice. You know what I mean? They didn't.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
that's-
in a case like that with the car running over the people, yeah, that can be used for evidence. That's something that maybe they posted.
Oh, they
there
post
in
shootings. They
hopes.
post. They posted the
everything.
fiends beaming up in their face. They posted the most incriminating footage online, and
Wonder how they get caught.
Listen, we got to be more wise people. We have to, you know, do
Make better
something.
choices.
How about y'all go to school and learn something?
Life. I mean, even.
but
I mean,
they
school
using
is
the phones
definitely,
in
you know,
school, too. I've
a
seen plenty of
necessary
videos.
education. But pay attention in life. Take heed to things.
Yeah,
you know
just
what I mean?
don't be stupid.
Be
Just-
wise, man.
Just don't be fucking
But you know what
stupid.
though? I think that the definition of stupid is being skewed to them. So what we think is stupid and is common sense, I don't think they think that way. It's like a fatherless, motherless generation
the
that we got growing up
dependency
on
of
wild
the-
like weeds.
Yeah.
And you know, they're what we think is acceptable and unacceptable. I don't think they see
It's
it
not
or
in their
view
mind
it in the
frame.
same way that we do.
Right.
And yeah, so the thing is that what do we do? I know me personally, like I don't care who kid it is. Listen, hey, people's children in the street, I don't care. I talk to any kid like they're a kid and make sure they understand that you's a daggone child. And I put them in their place because I feel like it's my responsibility to let you know that that's right and that's wrong because you a child. And somebody need to tell them, like, do you remember that video I had showed you about that little boy who went into the
grocery store,
Dollar
the Dollar
Tree
Tree?
and
With
was
his mama.
knocking everything
Tearing
over in the
everything
Dollar
up.
Tree. He told a Dollar
everything
Tree
off the shelf.
All seven.
See,
He caused his mama $7 of pain.
Listen, shut up. No, he wrecked the entire store. He flipped over shelves. He turned shelves over,
shit.
and there was a guy. Okay, there was a guy just videotaping it.
Oh my God.
Until one dude just was like, snatched him up and sat on him until the police came.
Sat on him.
Put his knee down on him like, "Sat, you gonna stay here today. You gonna
like,
get
His mother
finally.
was just watching.
That's
No, his mother wasn't there.
Savannah.
This is him by himself.
Listen,
Oh,
take
you-
care
Mad
of
at
your
the world.
kid and keep them in line in public, or Saban will beat their ass.
right there. I swept on cheese. I
Saban will
will.
beat your kid for you.
I will do it.
She got the Uncle Sam picture.
Hey,
Got the belt in
I
her.
got a belt already ready for him and everything.
Did you ever see the video of the two kids when they were? It was a supermarket, another supermarket. It was about a year ago. I saw this in a supermarket in Brooklyn, and the two kids, the mother, they was acting up, and the mother started screaming on them, and they snatched their mama wig off.
Yes,
Did
I
you
saw
ever
that.
see-
No way.
That's not funny, Jay.
They snatched
not
they
funny.
and they were like throwing it around and shit
Yeah,
Oh my God.
to their mother in public.
Sorry.
Badass kids.
in the supermarket.
Saw the look
If
out
that
his
was,
eye.
let me tell you something. If I was in that
Oh
my
supermarket,
God.
I'd have did the people's elbow on them. You hear me? I'd have bowed, came down on them.
God damn.
These
Saban
kids-
gonna hurt your kids.
Listen,
You better
I'll
take
play
care of
with
them.
them.
You better watch them.
You're tuned in to DoD Radio, where the mix matters.
Solutions with the Situational Architect, hosted by Reggie Harris, helping change the way you approach business through a fresh, positive perspective.
Facts, tales, and stories sell.
I love challenges. We build character. Maybe on the cutting edge.
Join me Saturday mornings at 10 to design business solutions, heard here on
DOD Radio.
Get it together. Get it together. Yeah, we got to get it together because it's getting ready.
The parents are making it too acceptable. They're not telling them what's wrong. They're not
There's
telling
no
them you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
They
the
think it's
parents.
funny.
Yeah, and that's a big problem too. I see a lot of parents. They just want to be friends with their kids.
Like, oh, it's
instead of-
okay. It's okay. Everything becomes okay as they get older.
That ain't cute. She's popping that thing. Y'all don't see her. That's my
Y'all
best
see my
friend.
baby.
My best friend.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
You better. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that dub smash? Oh, that joke was funny. All
I be
right.
hearing it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They getting out of control with these kids. You're right. They feel like they got to be friends with them.
Yeah, like
Right.
certain things, it should be a line drawn.
These little motherfuckers are out of
Well, I know it was for me when I was a kid.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
We used
shit
to
when
have
you
to
was
go in a
kid.
room. like
Okay.
it was like a certain time. Like the adults would be in another room. Like we would be all in.
Go to the room.
we
Grown
would be in
folks
a
talking.
room. I don't know
Time
what's
to go.
going on.
Okay.
Oh, go on the room. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
And you go.
And you go with no questions, right?
Okay.
You didn't even think about it, right?
That's it.
Oh,
Ain't no
like,
time to think.
Do. Walk away.
Yeah.
We didn't have nothing electronic. They got everything
Back in the day.
electronic.
What? Yeah. You
Yeah.
better not slam the door. Not even let the wind catch the door. You ever had the wind catch the door because the
it's
windows
too
is open?
much? Oh, man.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
I've gotten in trouble plenty of days for about that right there, slamming the
Oh,
door.
that's too much whooping memories right now.
Plenty of days. But
Try
no,
it.
I think that really we grew up different.
Yeah, man. Discipline was there, but it was like necessary.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some of it was a little harsh, but they didn't. But like, what was the guidelines that needed to be put? They instilled it in us. Right now, a lot of parents they not instilling certain guidelines, so their children are just thinking that everything's okay to get away with.
But the system doing that to parents too.
They don't understand that they're setting their child up to be food for the system,
Right.
food for the streets, food for schools for them to fail, food for business so that they don't succeed and get jobs.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they're just lining them up for that system that's supposed to cut them down.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if they put certain guidelines, instill this in foundation wise, as the
Right.
kid is getting older, they're gonna remember that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it's because babies are having babies out there.
Oh yeah.
Very
And
true.
that's the problem. And these young kids don't know how to raise kids because they weren't even raised properly.
Right.
Or they're too young and they're running the streets and leaving their kids at home. So now these kids think it's so cool to be badass, and it's not.
Right?
It's not cool at all.
Well, even the teen mom thing. Y'all ever see that? Like, I know there's some girls that I read about that want to be on the TV show on MTV called Teen Moms. So they're getting pregnant so that they can be a star on 16 and pregnant or Teen Moms.
Look at the mindset that they putting on your children right now.
Yeah, that's not
You
acceptable.
know what I mean?
Right? You know what I mean?
Amongst other things, like, but look at the mindset.
Right, because it was at first it was supposed to be like a documentary to show you what teenagers have to go through that they are when they are pregnant.
That didn't want to be in that situation.
But then they turned it and they glorified it.
Yep. And you know why? Because they saw that they got ratings and they saw the money that could be made in that type of show, and they put it out there.
Selling your daughters out.
And they put it out there. I saw a documentary this past weekend on Netflix. It's called Hot Girls Wanted. I think Hot Girls Wanted is the name of it. It was
on Netflix?
It was on Netflix.
I'm going to have to watch that.
It's directed by Rashida Jones. Quincy Jones' daughter, the actress Rashida Jones. And it's about the porn industry. And, you know, the use and the exploitation of young women in the porn industry.
Oh, wow.
And it kind of focuses on the fact that, you know, we in this time, like what we're talking about of social media and everybody's starving for attention, that these porn sites now, a lot of the type of porn that they cater to is for young looking girls. Right. So they have, it's crazy. They do the documentary. It's a guy in Miami, right? Young guy. He's in his 20s, but he's like the talent agent. And he goes on Craigslist and he puts in ads for hot girls, free trip to Miami for hot girls to come down and do porn. And he gets a steady flow of girls on a regular basis that hits him back and come down, and they stay at the house with him, and he just takes them out to different shoots. And it's crazy to watch because when it first comes on and you're watching in the beginning, you see how these girls when they first get to Miami and it's, you know, they talking about, oh, you know, that they're, you know, now that they're free and they can make money and do all, and they're all excited and happy about it. And they actually, you know, they start to get into it and they're like, oh, it's not so bad, blah, blah, blah. And then towards the end of it, it turns to, you know, like all the fucked up shit that they have to do now. Now they're being degraded and now, you know what I mean, for the money, and they realize that the money isn't all that great.
Right.
You know, and it was in Sundance. I think it was made this year. Oh, it was put out this year.
I mean, it's a slight different concept.
Yeah.
Like overseas, Russia, Germany, they got where they will send out for nurses or housekeepers. They think they're gonna be a housekeeper, but then they end up forcing them to be sex slaves.
Yeah, but this,
drugging them.
Yeah, see, but this is, I mean, they not drugging. These girls are coming in their own, you know, own free will, but they just
the harsh reality. But then they're forced in that situation. They're stuck now. They're kind of stuck.
Well, no, he doesn't. If they don't want to do it, they can go back home. They can leave and go back home. But it's just the fact that they're willing to do this to be popular on social media and to get, you know, they think they're gonna make a whole lot of money. But what he says in the video is that in the documentary is that the lifespan, right, on a young girl now doing porn at 18 is probably 2 to 3 months.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say 2 years.
No, after 2 to 3 months, like they can't get work.
Wow.
So a lot of them end up going back home, you know, just because they can't get any work, or they'll go out to Cali and try to get work. But he said the lifespan for them is like 2 to 3 months in Miami. So these young girls thinking that they're gonna make all this money and then live this nice lifestyle and be free, and they come down and they do it, and then some of the shit that they... Yo, it's some fucking freaky motherfuckers out there. There's some perverted... there's one girl, right? She's 25 in the video. She's in the documentary. She's 25, right? So she's like the old one now. She could only do like MILF videos because she's 25, right?
The den mom.
Yeah, so... But she talks about the shit that she did, like one of the shoots that she did, like it was like recently. And then it was this like hard, I forget what they call it. There's a name for it, but I forget what they call it. But it's like this extra hardcore, perverted fucking
Smut.
It's like smut, but it goes beyond, right?
I don't even know these terms.
Yo, they
Oh my
show.
gosh.
There's a term for it. They have one term is like forcible.
What's that, dominatrix?
No, forcible blowjobs.
Forcible.
Yeah, like you ever watch porn and the dude is and the chick is giving him a blowjob and he's like choking her where she's gagging.
Oh, but they
do
like
this shit
it,
to the point where they throwing up.
Right.
And then the dude is like got her hair and is making her lick up the fucking. This shit is disgusting, yo.
Terrible. There's all kinds of fetishes out there.
And she's sitting there talking about it, and she's like, "Well, it wouldn't be so bad if I just did this, or it wouldn't be so bad if I just threw up, or it wouldn't be so bad if I just." But it's the fact that I did it all together that makes it seem kind of crazy. I'm like, no, bitch.
Nah.
It is crazy.
Each one of it is fucking crazy.
Listen.
Like,
oh my goodness, have y'all seen, talking about porn, did you see the police officer that
in
did
Miami.
Yes, that did porn.
Yeah,
and
she
now
posed.
and she's a cop and they're harassing her
Yeah, I
about
saw
her
that.
porn
I
days.
saw
And they were
that.
saying, "Oh, she's still recently doing porn." And she's saying, no, those were from a long time ago. And I think that she's going to talk to somebody. Once I get that whole scoop about that officer in Miami.
I saw that post. Though.
Right?
I
about
saw
her
the
doing porn.
I saw the video, actually.
The video of the...
Yeah, the video of her when the reporter was trying to talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and I gotta
don't like
say,
how they did it.
yeah, I gotta say,
So grimy.
first of all, she's a police officer, so why they ain't just fucking, tell them to get the fuck out of here or they beat the shit out of them?
Right.
Like, they're cops. But they were like walking away,
Yeah.
trying to hide from them. I would think they could just, get him up out of there, but that was he was kind of disrespectful with it,
Yeah,
though.
he was. He was like, "Isn't this you on this porn video right here?"
Oh my goodness.
Get your face down here, girl.
With this shit.
Oh my goodness.
You just gotta see it.
She's
Isn't this
black.
you in doggy style right here, girl?
She black, right?
I don't know.
Yes, it's a black police officer.
I'm joking, you guys. I'm
Black.
joking.
But it's just the way he rolled up
black.
on that at work, I was like, what? What? You can't be rolling up on me at my
Let me
job
tell you
like
something.
that.
I can tell you. Let me tell you. I'm no attorney. Okay, I'm no Magnum PI. Is that the guy who used to do?
Yeah, Magnum PI.
Yeah. Okay, but I can tell it was back in the day because
What?
her eyebrows are
Oh, no.
absolutely different. See, let me tell you.
Video.
See?
It's an old video.
It had to be an old video because she had them straight across eyebrows. Now her eyebrows on fleek. So I'm just saying, I'm not Magnum PI.
So you with her. There's some old videos. So you believe
But
what she
those
said.
videos-
They old.
I do believe that those are old videos and old
And
pictures.
hey,
IJS.
it probably
Oh,
was before she got
Matlock
her
was
job.
the lawyer.
Yeah, Matlock
Oh,
back in the day.
Magnum
Matlock.
PI
It
was
is
the investigator.
Matlock. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
No,
I
but
messed
you
up.
on the right path.
You know what I'm saying? It was
But-
all about the law.
Yeah, so maybe she did these videos before she got her job. Now she can afford to get her eyebrows
But
done right.
so she can't
That's
be
what-
a porn star and a cop at the same time? I want to know what's the problem. Listen,
You know what? I really don't see a
quote me.
problem in it.
I don't claim that it's a right
But-
thing to do or a wrong thing to do. It's her business. But who cares?
Well,
It's her job. If she want to be a porn star at night and be a dang
and
one
it
cop
wasn't
during the day,
illegal.
well, you know what it
Is
is?
it illegal
It's
to be a
not,
porn
I'm saying it was. I'm saying it wasn't
It's-
something illegal that
it's-
she was doing.
it's a public relations thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It people may feel that same. And listen, if I don't agree with pornography, but if you want to do it, you free to do it. But at the same time, I think the whole thing about it is when it comes out, now it becomes a public issue, and now the police department has to be looked
Especially
at
if
a
they're trying to
certain
move
way.
up in ranks.
It's all about the facade. It's all about each area of life. There's these facades where people try to keep up. You know what I mean?
Right.
We know all cops ain't perfect. They just regular people like everyone
Right.
else.
my
But
point exactly.
there's a certain image that they want to portray. You know what I mean, to the public. So
Okay.
for something like this to come out, now they're gonna give her flack, and it's on the news on top of that. You know what I mean?
It's on the news because they put it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like they dug it up, they found it, and then they put it there. Now,
Well,
I'm not
whoever
saying
did that, I don't know if it was the police department that did it, that put it out.
But
I
it's
don't know who
YouTube.
actually
You can
put it
find
out.
YouTube all over. I mean, and she Miami, and she probably doing it in Miami, and they probably heard word on the street. It is what it is. And I'm not trying to say I condone this, you know, but what I'm saying is like, who cares? If this is what she decides she wants to do, how about that's what she want to do?
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
like I said, even if you feel that way, I think the reason why they're going to go at it, just now it becomes a public issue, and the public is going to look at the police department the wrong way.
Different.
It's an image.
Because she's a porn star?
Yeah,
Quote,
it's an
unquote,
image
dirty.
thing for the police department. You know, these are people. Every cop isn't a bad
Well.
cop. You know, every cop isn't a bad cop.
Well.
So the image of a police officer is not
Okay.
supposed
She's
to
giving
be
y'all
a
good ratings
bad.
right now.
Here we
It's
go.
not supposed to be a bad image, an
Well,
immoral image, right?
doing
So
a good
now,
job.
of course not, but they're gonna do this. You got to know that they're gonna do. Of course, something like this pop off, they're gonna try to get rid of her.
There was a reality TV show for the Broward police girls, right? They all supposed to be hot and attractive. They're giving off like a sexy image for the police women of Broward.
But they ain't fucking on camera.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But it's about now what I've heard that these women, they don't do none of the work that they were showing. I mean, they have other officers, but
That
they're like
actually
the
do the
prettiest
work.
ones in the office.
Oh, so they put them
use
up
it
to
for
make
the
them
show.
Yeah, to make
Now
the
you got a lot of naked reality TV shows going on.
Yeah.
You don't see a naked cops show coming on with pretty much soon.
Nah.
Everything is naked.
Nah.
They out there in the wilderness. Naked. Naked porn probably.
Yeah.
Nah,
they got this naked first date show.
Naked first date.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I
So,
saw an episode of that.
If it was a white former porn star, adult film star as a police officer, they'd be waiting at her desk with chocolate and whatever they buy white women.
There was a few years back. There was a story about that. There was a story about that. I remember them being a story about that. But of course, I don't think whether it's white or black, I don't think it would have been. It would be the same type of reaction from the.
They don't
police
want it for the
department.
public.
Yeah, they don't want that image for the public. It would have been white or black. If it's blasting
Naked
on
cops.
social media and on television and they doing reports about it, they're going to react the same way. Whether white or black, they're going to react. I feel. I could be wrong.
Right.
But
no, it's just surprising to me the things that they stand up for, things that they don't stand up for, things they want to be known for, things they don't want to be known for. They're known for killing people, but they can't know for loving people in a horizontal fashion. You know, I'm just perplexed a little bit by it. You know, that's all. I just wanted to know if you guys heard about it.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it, and you know, I kind of feel the same way, but at the same time, I know what the reaction of the department is going to be. You know what I mean? It's going to, of course, they're going to throw on the coals, and you got to be made an example of. You know?
Yeah, that's sad though. She lose her job and stuff like that, and especially if it's something about the past, like if it's her past life or something that she did in the
but
past.
like we always say, once you put it out there, it's there forever.
Oh boy.
She was doing porn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's going straight to video.
Right.
Straight to the internet. And you know this. You know what I'm saying? And once it's on the internet, it is there
live
it is
stream.
there for the rest of your past your life. It's there forever. You can't take that back. That's why these chicks got to stop putting these videos out and all these crazy videos and you know, disciplining your kid and all that shit because you put it out there and it is there forever.
You're tuned in to DOD Radio.
You guys, if you like what you hear and you like what's going on the Bang Session Show, like what we're talking about, go ahead and drop us a message on the page. We would love that. And not only if you like what you hear, if you want us to talk about certain topics, if you have something you want to rise so we can talk about it, hit us up on the Bang Session Show page on Facebook.com.
Solutions with the Situational Architect, hosted by Reggie Harris, helping change the way you approach business through a fresh, positive perspective.
Facts, tales, and stories.
I love challenges. Maybe build character. Maybe on the cutting edge.
Join me Saturday mornings at 10 to Design Business Solutions. Heard here on
DOD Radio.
Oh my goodness! Have y'all seen the picture of Kylie Jenner? Sorry to switch topics. Kylie Jenner. And they're saying, Kylie Jenner's 17, and so is Barack Obama's daughter, and they put two pictures side by side. Both of these girls are 17 years old. What's the difference? And it's like Kylie's over there looking like
I kind of saw that. I kind of saw
looking
that.
like a porn star, and then we have Obama's daughter that looks like a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Girl, with straight hips and everything. That means she don't got her legs spread. Because the hips ain't pop out yet.
Are they bigging up?
Obama's daughter,
bigging up
just
the daughter.
saying.
Okay, so they're not trying to start a feud or nothing.
No. They're just saying look. You can tell the difference between values.
Okay.
That's what it is. It's what the focus is on in that household. The one house is very, driven.
Yeah, but not for nothing. And I'm with all
Chris
that.
is all pimping out about pimping
But
out
not
my
for
daughters.
nothing. Any president's daughter has to live that way and be that way. Whether she's that way or not, that's the image that has to be
she was Bush's
portrayed.
daughter.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I don't think it's too much the image.
Yeah, Bush's
but it's
daughter was drinking. She did get arrested for drinking, right? Did she get a DUI? This was while he was in office too, right?
While he was in office more than once.
I understand the image they have to portray, but what I'm just looking at the body and the mannerism of the person. You can still see Obama's daughter still acts like a little girl. You can tell that Bush's twins had that little twinkle in their eye, like they was dazed already.
Well,
but she
Bush
just
was fucking dazed. That dumb motherfucker.
She looks like a little girl. You know what I mean? Like a 17-year-old girl that's paying attention to her books. But then Kylie looks nothing like a 17-year-old.
She got Secret Service around her all the goddamn time. She ain't like she could do some shit. She got security 24/7. Shit, that pussy's on permanent lockdown.
Put up a digital cafe so me and my sister can pretend that we're at a cafe.
Okay, right here in the scenery, right?
She got security on her. Kylie ain't got no security. We know that. Shit.
She's 17.
Mama out getting them checks.
Googling her, obsessing over her.
She about to be 18. August, what is it? August 17th? I think
You really know her birthday, Jay?
Because I see people posting this shit online.
I was about to
There is a
That's
countdown.
they want to know that, but people are really interested in that bad.
A countdown for when she turns 18.
That's some other people's stuff right there. I'm gonna call that
going
other
on.
people's stuff. That's some other people's stuff. Right
Hey, that is what's popping out here, yo. Kylie Jenner is what's popping out here. These little
That's
young
Google
girls looking
baby
up to her, and these little young
They doing
boys.
a challenge too called the Kylie Jenner challenge, where they're sucking.
Oh, I think they done with that though. That played out. Yeah.
Listen,
Thank God, because it was
Yeah,
them
really
lips
too
was
many-
looking crazy.
Yeah, too many people went to the hospital off of that. They said, "Fuck this shit. Fuck Kylie Jenner. We gonna
People
go."
are obsessed with vanity right now.
Oh,
They are.
of course. That's what it is. That's the world that we
They're
live in
obsessed
right
with challenges. You know what I mean? This darn Vine has turned people crazy. You hear me?
now. Out of their goddamn mind.
Okay, Vine
I saw
is
somebody
like,
get tased just now. Was I on DOD?
And tased?
Yeah, somebody. It was a tase challenge. No, that
They got the tase challenge now?
It
I hope
said something
not.
about dude,
Jesus
yo,
Christ.
oh my God.
tased him in the arm.
Jesus Christ.
Did you? Oh my goodness! I was watching a video. I'm going to post this one on DOD. There was a mother, and she had two young kids, and I think she was with her mother, and there was a cop that kicked her out of the Metro store. Told her she can't come in. It had to be like 5-6 minutes. She was just calling him all kind of names and going in. Oh, you did pop to the cop. Right? He was like, "All right, ma'am, gotta go. You gotta leave. Look how you acting in front of your kids. All right, ma'am, gotta
Was
go.
this a
gotta
black
leave."
woman?
Yes.
Okay. White cop?
I don't even know because they don't show his face because it was
Okay.
just his camera on his chest.
Oh, it was his
camera
camera,
on his
okay.
chest. She came in there. She threw her hands on that man. He put
Oh,
that
no.
taser on her behind, and she hit the ground like a mummy. Like
He
her
couldn't
kids said, "Mama." It was the funniest. They were like,
Oh, my
"Mama,"
God. See?
and she was like, She was like frying, and then she like peeled the stuff off her and she ran away. Like, really though, ma'am?
Wow.
You did all of that because you want to go back in Metro PCS?
Oh no, see, she lucky. Shit, she lucky that cop pulled that taser and not that pistol.
For real.
He put that taser on her. She was like, zzz, 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 zzz. Well, she went, damn. That thing was funny. I'm gonna post it so you guys can see it.
Don't be doing that. You gotta leave the Metro. You gotta
change your mind. That taser changed your mind.
Oh yeah, change your mind. Quick
Shock you back into
reset.
That shit will put you right back in place.
Thumbs up, okay?
Yeah, don't play with that taser.
Oh,
don't play with your life.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It ain't worth it.
Lord.
And stop putting all your business on social media, please.
Isn't that what we say almost every
stop
week?
caring about everybody's business on social media.
And all y'all agents, stop eating them dogs.
At the festival, cats and rats.
Stay out the festival out there in China.
Of the festival?
Oh damn! I just lost the story. I'll repost it on DOD.
Please do that.
But shoot, you know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up this week. I think we're gonna have an early show. Wrap this up. I think I need another drink. But once again, thank you for tuning in. We in the hot box. What was the finger? What's the finger?
That was the. Oh, you don't know about this finger?
Episode 16,
in
right?
church, that's what we do when we want to say something. Pass on by, we put the finger up.
Or go right ahead. Pay your tithes.
I want to just tip in real quick and say something. No, if you guys are artists out there and you want to get your music out there, go ahead and give us a shout out in our email. What's the email again, Jay? The Bang Session Show.
Yeah, maybe I don't need that.
You don't need another drink. It's the Bang Session Show at gmail.com.
There you go.
Yeah, so you guys, we have spins for you. We can play your music, and also we have a spot on there where we can actually sell your tracks for you too. So ready to make some money?
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit us up, you guys.
Yeah, we're about to get a new sponsor on there too that can help you with moving your music. It's a new platform that's up for artists, whether you signed artists or unsigned artists, but it's a new platform. We getting ready to, like I said, they're going to be a sponsor soon. Tune Takeout. If you're an artist and you're looking for another platform to present your music to the world, make sure y'all log on to tunetakeout.com, and you can get all the info there of how to be an artist on there, how to be a featured artist on there, how to get signed up. So that's another sponsor we're going to start launching pretty soon too. And you will be able to find the link on dodradio.com and also on the Bang Sessions YouTube page. We're going to put a link on there too. And if you want to see if you missed, the show and you want to go back and, replay it, or you want to listen to it for the first time, you can go on youtube.com. The Bang Session Show at youtube.com. youtube.com/. Yeah, you see,
y'all got to see
it's
Jay.
Kicking in right now. It's kicking in
Jay
right now.
is like, what?
I was feeling good. I'm feeling good. And, that Cavada set me right earlier. And then, my second little drink here, I think I am going to get another one. But, yeah. 16th episode. We had the celebration. It's our Sweet 16.
What it sound like?
Yeah, our Sweet 16. So we partying here.
We coming of age.
Yeah, so make sure y'all continue to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check us out on YouTube and on dodradio.com. And we're going to catch y'all next week while I go fix my next drink. Don't kill yourselves out there. We'll catch y'all on the flip side.
And we out.
Easy.
You guys, if you like what you hear and you like what's going on the Bang Session Show, like what we're talking about, go ahead and drop us a message on the page. We would love that. And not only if you like what you hear, if you want us to talk about certain topics, if you have something you want to rise so we can talk about it, hit us up on the Bang Session Show page on Facebook.com.
You're tuned in to DOD Radio.
Solutions with the Situational Architect, hosted by Reggie Harris, helping change the way you approach business through a fresh, positive perspective.
Facts, tales, and stories sell.
I love challenges. Maybe build character. Maybe on the cutting edge.
Join me Saturday mornings at 10 to design business solutions, heard here on
DOD Radio.